Hey YouTube, welcome back. How are you? And now what do we have here? Another new show. I am so excited to start uploading Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This little intro is just going to be a bit longer just for the first episode, okay? And then we'll get to we're just going to roll through it so we can get on with it. Okay, but I have a bit more to say today. So, before watching this pilot, I did watch the movies. Okay, I am watching the movies. So, if you want to see it all, hop in there, okay? Hop in, hang out in the Discord, whatever. It's a fun time, okay? But for those of you who are just here for the YouTube edits, should we roll through the things and then we can get on with it? Okay, so first things first, make sure you are subscribed. Then hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. Of course, if you are interested in full-length reactions to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or any of the other shows on Darcy's Watching Stuff, you can find that on my Patreon, linked down below, along with a link to my main channel, where you should also come hang out. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below. But no spoilers. Okay, bye. We made it. We finally made it. How did we get here? I am so pumped. I'm so pumped to start this show. I think because we pre-gamed for so long. Like, it's time to get wasted. I've been thinking about the show for, well, like months now. But recently, a lot because, okay, like some pre-thoughts, I guess, before we even get into it. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk on an episode 1? Pre-thoughts. Okay, first of all, I'm so interested to see how everything gets introduced because you also have to assume people haven't seen the movies and just won't know what Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are, right? Coming into it, like there's going to be a group of people who don't. That would have been me. But y'all saved me. So I'm interested to see that. But also, I'm like, I feel a little sad. Because as we were going through movies, as we were going through all this stuff, and I'm learning all this stuff, who was there? Who was there? I was like thinking all along, like pretty much after the first Iron Man movie, I was like, okay, so once we get to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the show, Coulson. Is that his name? Yes, Agent Coulson. Agent Coulson. It's Coulson. It's Coulson. I was so close. Our main man, Coulson. I thought he was going to be like our main guy. And then he died. Spoiler alert. And I'm kind of sad about it because I was like, oh, good. Like, I'm going to know someone. It's like going to a party and knowing somebody, you know? And now I'm going to the party and I don't know anybody. And I'm a ball of anxiety, so I hate that. But then I was thinking, okay, there's also like the chance that, because I was thinking about Samuel, and I was like, well, maybe he's in it, but like, I just feel like that's like a big paycheck. You know what I mean? Well, I guess it is Marvel, to be fair. But anyway, so I'm a little sad about that, but I do hope that they like mention him or something. Like maybe there's a photo on the wall. You know what I mean? Like maybe a little memorial. What else have I been thinking about? Mostly that. But also just I'm so excited to like meet the new characters. What do these agents do? Do they ever talk about like the big heroes? You know what I mean? Like are we going to be talking about the Avengers ever? Or is it like how separate is everything kept? You know what I mean? Like is it like small mentions or does fucking Captain America pop in one episode? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm excited to kind of see, like, or is there new heroes? Like, I know the agents are the people that we are here for. Okay, they're the life of the party. But the heroes too. Okay, was there anything else? No. I just really had to get that off my chest about Coulson. I'm so freaking ready. Let's take our first shot, okay? Baby check. This is definitely not alcohol, though. We're gonna get coffee wasted, okay? That's just me every day. Okay. I'm excited. Oh,
The secret is out. For decades, your organization stayed in the shadows, hiding the truth. They're among us, heroes and monsters.
Yeah, them too.
You and Keisha can swim in the pond.
Sure.
Gun?
You and me, what are we?
Routine.
That's right. So, who do you...
Already? I have a moment with Gun and his kid.
Stay with Barney. Watch my boy!
Come on, Brian. Don't let him down. Okay, but it's like kind of going to a party where I like have the kind of know one person. Put your phones down, okay? That's our boy.
Something impossible just happened. What are you going to do about it?
Okay, starting off hot. Oh my god. It's Gun. Oh, that's so cool. And he's like, all right. You know what? I bet if his son knew, his favorite hero would be him. We've already had like a fire, an explosion, huge rescue, this moment with a small son. Okay. I'm strapped in. I'm ready. I'm not.
If the job was easy,
Yeah, it wouldn't be any fun. Watch your 6. Red tie, by the window.
Puis-je prendre votre verre, monsieur? Allez-y.
Do we need it for Prince? Take the money too, just...
Your fireplace is broken.
Nothing to concern yourself with, hun. It's their business. Let the boys fight. Ooh, that's thick glass.
What does SHIELD stand for, Agent Ward?
Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics Division.
Exactly.
And what does that mean to you?
Means someone really wanted our initials to spell out SHIELD.
They really forced it.
We protect people from news they aren't ready to hear. And when we can't do that, we keep them safe. Like this Shatari neural link.
Of course.
We get to it before someone bad does.
A little while ago, most people went to bed thinking that the craziest thing in the world was a billionaire in a flying metal suit. Then aliens invaded New York and were beaten back by, among others, a giant green monster, a costumed hero from the 40s, and a god.
I don't think Thor's technically a god.
Oh, you haven't been near his arms. The Battle of New York was the end of the world.
Oh, wow. It's such a big deal.
I'm clearance level 6. I know that Agent Coulson was killed in action before the battle in New York. Got the full report.
Welcome to level 7. Sorry, that corner was really dark and I couldn't help myself. I think there's a bulb out.
There's 2 people at the party, I know. As soon as he was like, oh, I already know, I was like, he's gonna be alive. Thank God. But I want to be level 7 next time, okay? Don't keep me in 6. I can keep a secret. I'm so happy. Our fanboys here. Just as funny and quirky as ever.
Director Fury faked your death to motivate the Avengers.
Well, the death of a common ally is a particularly effective team builder.
It worked.
I was looking at the big white light and it felt like a lot longer than 8 seconds.
Do they know, the Avengers, that Fury played them?
They're not level 7.
Got out of the ICU. Fury stuck me in a grass shack in Tahiti.
I can't believe I'm a level above the Avengers.
That's a superhero, Agent Ward.
An unregistered gifted. Identity unknown.
He's independent. Let him be.
I was trained from day one as a specialist. I go in alone, I get it done. Defusing a nuclear bomb, I'm your guy. A welcoming committee? Not my speed.
He's the lone wolf type guy.
Under people skills, she drew I think it's a little poop with knives sticking out of it. What? And given your family history, I'm surprised it's not worse. But I think you're the guy for this.
Agent Ward here. He's almost too fit.
That's an issue. That should be an issue. Maybe I can't join the team because my
are you dismissed? It was a porcupine. It was not a poop. It just means that you...
No, I'm pretty sure.
Your whole roster is sketchy.
Well, they're cleared.
I'd love for you to rest up some more.
I've had plenty of that. You should go sometime.
Where?
Tahiti. It's a magical place.
I'm so glad he's back.
He really doesn't know, does he?
We can never know.
Ugh. What level do you have to be to know that one? I want the secrets. All of them. Also, what would a porcupine mean? Just like a little prickly, maybe? Or if he gets scared easily, he like shoots things at people. I think that's what happens with porcupine quills. I don't know. Oh my god, they're dropping so much. The whole giving your family history. Oh, he can never know about Tahiti. Do I know about Tahiti? I very well could. I don't know. No. Do I? Was there a reference to it in the Avengers, or was that a different thing? God, I love having the worst memory in the world.
Boy, I can thank him.
That UCLA medical center released a study today which
Sec Natural.
What?
I'm Skye, and you're the hooded hero. Please tell me that you're not staying with that name.
I'm a factory worker.
Sure, by day. I saw you. You're in danger.
You got the wrong guy, lady.
The clip of you rescuing her has had the most hits since that puppy with vertigo. And you can't even find a job.
Okay, ouch.
Shield.
Shield what? I should carry a shield?
Shield. Government. Scary men in dark suits who come after guys like you. They knew about the Battle of New York before it even happened. You cannot walk away from this. With great power comes a ton of weird crap that you are not prepared to deal with. Now, my office is...
You have an office.
I have an office. It's a mobile office. It's a van. I have free Wi-Fi, and you can come by anytime.
Goes where you go.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Practical.
They're coming for you.
Go $4.50 for a slice of pie. You see that?
Agent May.
No,
So you've been briefed.
I'm not going back in the field.
He's got a little smirk on his
You
face.
got such a nice setup here.
You're really just asking me to drive the bus.
I'm not asking. But it's a really nice bus.
I want it. Is that the bus?
You should have run the specs by me before building the molds. All you use the higher cover around there.
Physics, or what's the other one? Inertia.
Fitzsimmons.
Fifth.
Simmons. I'm engineering. She's biochem.
Agent what?
Hey,
Oh, how does it...
Embedded sensory neural cell that can match the DNA.
girly. Gloves.
So, are you excited?
That's one contaminated swab.
It's like Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm so excited to see this little team he's cooked
One
up.
of Coulson's old Shield collectibles.
Hey, did you hear the one about the guy who's afraid of flying?
We've done a night jump into a drop zone under heavy fire, sir. I can handle it.
Okay.
Joke. The first part of a... I'm not gonna tell it now.
If you plan to unpack, make it quick. Wheels are up in 5.
Wheels up.
Wheels up in 30.
We need to do some catching up.
This feels like they're building forever with the music. Everything's so intense.
The truth is in the wind. It's everywhere. You cannot stop the rising tide.
Is that a podcast?
We will rise against those who shield us from the truth. And nothing can stop us in the... Hey, what up?
This little fucking Gran. Are we gonna recruit her, you think?
Agent Ward here has had a little history with your group, the Rising Tide.
Okay, there are two ways we can do this.
Oh, it's more than the easy way.
No.
The phone you filmed the hooded hero with had the same cryptographic signature as a few of the Rising Tide posts.
Was that a mistake, or am I now sitting in the center of your secret headquarters? What was this?
You being on the scene right before it went up in flames.
I don't know who set him on.
We're not the only ones interested in people with powers. We'd like to contain him, yeah. The next guy will want to exploit him, and the guy after that will want to dissect him.
What is Centipede?
It's like a bug.
Yeah, I get it, but...
with like a lot of legs, like all the way around, and they all kind of move at once, and they're honestly kind of cool. Like, have you ever seen one walk? They're like, all the legs are like going, but they're not like all at the same going. They're all differently going. Actually, it's a little creepy, but they're kind of cool, and they eat bugs that I like less. So I'm a fan. I like this because I was like, when they were going back and forth, I'm like, I don't even know who sat them really on this. They should just work together. Skye and S.H.I.E.L.D. But it's always the same story. Anonymous identity, no more. Now somebody knows. Now somebody wants them. Somebody wants to exploit them. Somebody wants to do experiments. It's always the same shit. You can't do that to Gunn.
If I went public, that might be good. I mean, your product works. It works amazingly, and... Yeah, I know what I signed, but if we got out in front of this, maybe...
He's a
pro. Go crawling back to the...
He's a centipede.
You have to get your hands dirty.
No.
But you can wear gloves.
I don't.
It's sanitary.
Oh, to work you go.
Ooh, the gadgets.
What were you after?
The truth. What are you after?
World peace. You pseudo-anarchist hacker types love to stir things up.
She's a groupie.
All this hacking into S.H.I.E.L.D., tracking powers.
I would... It's one time.
Ward, she getting under your skin? Sir?
Kinda, hey?
Or is it the assignment?
Whoa, I've got something and something.
Who's got it?
Bashful.
Not of this earth.
This is QNB T16.
Wow.
It's the top shelf martini of sodium pentothal derivatives. It's a brand new and extremely potent truth drug.
Ooh, fun.
We'll have all the answers to it.
Hey! What the hell?
I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
No. You've lost your mind. Should never do that to a member of your team. And yes, it did hurt a little bit. But I always try and mask my pain. This stuff works fast.
Yeah. Keep
Don't
going.
trust us? Ask him whatever you'd like.
This is definitely not protocol.
To a girl who's hell-bent on taking us down.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes, of course. High-risk targets. But they were
Roll
terrible
reversal.
people.
And did your grandmother know about these things?
Gramsci?
Hands are tied, Mike. It's company policy.
I was injured, but I'm stronger now. I can handle twice the load I used to.
When I say I need things moved, I need...
See?
Like that?
Are you
Like
out of your
that.
mind?
Just like we used to read about. You're the bad guy, and I'm the hero.
Did Agent Ward give you anything?
I don't know about that.
He
I mean, I
told
do
me he's
know.
been to Paris.
You're the hero. He probably works for the bad guy, but I don't know if we should do that. Coulson, though, with the reversal truth serum, he's always got just like a little trick up his sleeve, you know?
Thousands of dollars worth of
This is
company
wrong. This is not the guy I met. He just needs a break.
Then give him one. What have you got?
Just his
Michael
license, his
Peterson,
first name, his last
factory
name, his
worker,
date of birth.
married,
His...
one kid.
What are we seeing?
Well, the man is angry at the other man.
Good description.
But you were right. couldn't decrypt the files.
The encryption's coupled to the GPS. Get my van back to that alley, and then I'm in business.
And on your way out, wake up Ward.
Oh, he's getting a good nap in. Maybe he'll call his grandma after.
Oh, wow, you're him. What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know where to go, Doctor.
You-
I saved you.
You exposed me. You exposed the program. You're juiced, Mike, and you're losing it just like the last guy.
No. It's an origin story.
Ooh. Ooh, maybe we do costume. Maybe we do a little costume, a little rebrand.
Now it's actually dripping. Fun.
So what did that get us? Skye's sending us the rest of our decrypted files on Centipede, but we have our audio. I've loaded it up.
How's your nap?
It's like magic.
It's
But
like
it's
magic.
science.
Yep. Yep. Down to it. Yep.
Wait, did you see that on his arm?
What does that look like to you?
Centipede.
A centipede.
It's an intravenous filter for his blood.
Super soldiers.
Alien metal, gamma radiation, the serum, every known source of superpower thrown in a blender.
Ooh.
We need to see the origin of the blast.
Let's head back.
Oh, shit.
Mike,
He came to
what are
you.
you doing?
Saving you. From the scary men in dark suits.
In dark suits.
And you're gonna help save us. What are we?
We're a team.
That's right. Now drive.
And Mike has the same stuff in his system.
Well, judging by his strength level, a lot more.
So any minute now,
Scared
Mike
me.
is gonna...
He'll take out anyone within a 2-block radius.
You wanted a bomb.
What about a human one?
He will detonate within the next few hours.
Solution?
Isolate him, get him away from people.
Or?
Put a bullet through his brain.
If he's dead, this irradiated metabolic process will stop.
Maybe there's an option C in there somewhere if we just put our heads
We need to come up
together.
with a third option. One that doesn't involve Mike's son losing a father. It's on you. Get it done.
Oh,
We'll deal with that later. Right now, we need to figure out where they went.
not a girl. Not just flying a plane now.
It's not like I'm deleting a Facebook page. I'm bypassing the License Bureau's AES protected data stream. So,
Bit more
chill.
complicated.
Give me more paralysis.
Oh no! What is this nonsense? Why are you making nonsense?
This isn't me.
It's longitude and latitude. Mike took Skye. She's telling us where.
Not a girl.
Took the nurse lady with us.
Communication.
You're gonna risk thousands of lives over some nobody.
Nobody's nobody, Ward. Fitzsimmons will come through. Mr. Peterson, good morning. We're not a threat.
Good
We're here to
morning.
help.
Oh my daddy.
I promise.
Ace!
I believe him.
You told them to hold fire.
I don't think that's us. We may have a third party here.
It's not.
He's gonna
Yeah.
head down to the tracks. You stay high, I'll go low. Ward!
If I have to.
Lord.
Where'd they take my son?
Yeah, they gave him to a cop. That's so unfortunate. Think she's gonna go back into the feud?
It matters who I am. Inside, if I'm a good person, if I'm strong.
I have a clear shot. Do you copy?
I know you're
No.
strong.
You think this is killing me? All over. There's people being pushed down, being robbed. All you do is lie.
Fly and eat hot chip.
You said if we worked hard, if we did right, they're giants. We're what they step on.
They're not heroes because of what they have that we don't. It's what they do with it. You're right, Mike. It matters who you are.
It could, you know. Be a hero.
I'm counting on it.
god.
He almost blew. We almost died.
We have some experience with that, too.
Don't have it all mapped out.
True. Whoever sponsored that little experiment is still out there, among other things. Lola can keep up. What about you? Have you thought about the offer?
Hitching a ride on the crazy plane?
You'd be front row center at the strangest show on Earth, which is, after all, what you wanted.
I was able to hack S.H.I.E.L.D. from my van. You gonna show me something new?
We've got an 084.
Is that confirmed?
They want us to go in and confirm it.
What's an 084?
You've got exactly 10 minutes to decide if you really want to know.
There's no way we can make it to the airfield in 10 minutes.
The tide is rising.
Oh my god, Lola's a hoverboard. Let's go. Oh, we're done.
Grr, arg.
I know 3 people at the party. Well, and 4, because that girl. Oh my god. Pilot is over. Wow. That was so fun. I mean, Coulson's back. First and foremost. Thank God. Yeah. I couldn't have imagined, like, that episode without him. I was hanging in there, though. I was, like, coming in sad. Sad about it. Thinking, hey, thought this was gonna be our guy. Then as soon as they started talking about him and they're like, oh, I know I'm a level 6, I was like, instantly, he's fucking there. And then I was very happy. But I was kind of hoping / thinking that Gunn, what's his name, Mike? What did Hero? I can't really remember, but that he would like that he would like be around. But I guess he was just for an episode. But that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Listen, wishing all the best for him and his son. Okay, they deserve it. Okay, so wow, we got fucking gadgets galore. Like Mr. Gadget, nothing on these guys. They've got a gadget for everything. They've got floating camera things. They've got weapons. They've got airplanes. They've got floating cars. It's gadgets galore over at Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really love that. I feel like it set a lot up. Like, not only story-wise, but just dynamics. I love seeing the dynamics. The 2 little scientisty ones who are like, talk really fast and are kind of anxious, but like go back and forth a lot. Super funny. Our first guy there, what was his name? Wes? No. Starts with a W, though. At him, I'm so excited to see his arc, because he was already kind of like, you know, coming around, but, you know, he's a lone man, you know, type deal. And so I'm excited to see like his character growth. And then we've got Coulson, and we've got the main girlie, and now Skye. I assume in that 10 minutes, she's going to say, yeah, I'm in. We love a good grassroots on the ground edition. Okay. Oh, and then also the pilot. I feel like there's something about her that was just so badass. I'm excited. Actually, when she was like in the pilot seat and the plane was coming out, I was like, hello? Also interesting how they worked in what was it? The Battle of New York? Something. That's such a big deal. It changed lives, okay? It changed lives. It was such a big deal. But it was interesting how they just like worked it in to get you up to speed. Don't really have to have seen any of the movies. Like, I'm glad I did. I'm not saying it in that way. I'm just saying, like, for a viewer who maybe just like turned it on and was like, what's this show? Like, you could completely get away without watching the movies, except for probably the like Coulson death thing. Like, I guess it just wouldn't matter. You wouldn't be as excited that he's not, you know? That was so fun. There were so many fights and so much action, and it was all so intense, and the music was like constantly building. Like, that's superhero music, you know? And it was kind of making me giggle a little bit, not gonna lie, because I'm like, oh my god, everything is so intense. But it was really fun. I'm like ready. Like, who's gonna be my favorite? Probably just Coulson all the time. Maybe him or the biochem girly or the pilot. Because she was really cool, and the biochem girly, that's what I went to school for. So I'm like, yeah. Putting that degree to real good use. I just love when pilots like hint at or give us small glimpses of characters' pasts and like shit they've gone through. Because I eat it up. I'm so invested. I get a little hint and I'm like, now I need to know everything. What happened here? Who cooked here? What's going on? All right, this is going to be a fun little journey, but that was such a fun first episode. Okay. And there's a girl arc. Okay, we're going to wrap this one up here.